Hey guys, welcome back to the Birds Party channel. Today I'm going to share with you some easy, inexpensive DIY ideas for decorating your Christmas tablescape in a neutral farmhouse style. I hope you'll enjoy the ideas and feel inspired to recreate some of them for your own Christmas celebrations. And our first DIY project is this really pretty high-end looking beaded charger. Because this year I'm going for a neutral farmhouse style, I have lots of wood happening on my table, so lots of like different textures, to create a really cozy feel that I was going for. So basically I'm using a wooden charger, but you can use any charger that you have already at home. Don't feel that you need to go out to buy anything specially. The idea for these projects is to use what you already have and just supplement it with a few little crafty DIY details to make it a little bit more special and bring your theme together. So basically use whatever you've got at home, and I'm using a really flexible wire here and some wooden beads which I already had at home as well. As you know, I love to craft with wooden beads, so I had these to hand, but you can buy them inexpensively at any local craft store or even online as well. And I decided to use a wire because I like to repurpose my craft supplies and my decor, so I didn't want to stick the beads down onto the charger. But you can use hot glue or really strong glue like E6000 to stick your beads all the way around your charger. But basically, if you like to change up your decor, you want a decor that's really versatile, that you can change up from year to year, just do the wire method and you're able to remove the circle of beads at a later date. And for each of my place setting, I just added some plates to create lots of layers and textures to create a really cozy look that I was going for my tablescape this year. And another really quick, easy DIY idea to help you customize your tableware or your existing glassware is to use little stickers. And here I'm using some acrylic stickers that I found at my local craft store, and I'll be sure to leave some links down in the description box. But basically you can use any stickers that tickle your fancy. These are really good. You simply peel them and stick, but obviously when you go to wash the glasses, just take off your stickers because they will come off, the glue will come off. This is just a temporary thing for your party or for your celebrations, but basically hopefully it shows that you don't have to go out and buy expensive tableware to create something really unique and really pretty that will match your decor this year. And our next DIY project are these really gorgeous macrame napkin rings. These napkin rings are probably my favorite project of this video, and they were so easy to make, you guys. Basically, I used a couple of ornaments, Christmas tree ornaments from my local craft store once again. But if you really want to go to town and make something from scratch, you can totally find some recipes online for baking soda clay, or you can use polymer clay to create the little stars. And also, if you like macrame, there are tons of DIY tutorials also on YouTube on how to make macrame feathers. They are not complicated at all. But like I said, these were Christmas tree ornaments from a local craft store, and I basically wrapped the feathers around my napkin. So you can use napkins that you already have at home, and maybe look for your Christmas tree supplies stash that you already have at home and see what you can use to kind of repurpose and create a fun look for your table this year. And then all I did was to attach my little star ornament to the front, and I chose these to give you guys some ideas how you can use them also double duty as place markers as well, so you can write the guests' names on the front of the stars, and then the guests can take them home as little favors, to hang on the tree as a keepsake, or year after year at Christmas. And I think they look so adorable and adds a little nice cozy touch to the table as well. Next up, we'll be making this really inexpensive, really pretty neutral farmhouse table centerpiece. And this table centerpiece is started off its life as a little planter, which I made in a previous video, and I'll be sure to leave the link down in the description box for you guys. Basically, use any long container, and I'm using candles I already had at home, so votive candles, pillar candles, whatever you have at home. Again, don't feel that you have to go out and buy anything special. And here I am using a couple of Christmas tree ornaments once again because they were wooden and I thought they really matched my decor this year. So I'm just using a couple of dots of hot glue to stick them to the front of my planter or my little box. You can basically search your house for things that you can use, that you can repurpose, you know, just add a little bit of Christmassy detail with some ornaments that perhaps you already have at home, and voila, you have a really easy, inexpensive table centerpiece that's also versatile, that you can use to decorate your mantle, can use to decorate a shelf, or anywhere you like in your home. And basically, just to add a little bit more greenery to my little box, I mean, you could just leave them with the candles, but I decided to add some faux eucalyptus and little pine branches, again from a local craft store, in and around the candles, and kind of arrange that, you know, just to make it look really nice. Obviously, be sure that whatever greenery that you're adding, whether it's real or faux, that it's not going to interfere with the flames of the candles. We don't want any accidents on our hands, obviously, so make sure to tuck in those leaves and those branches so that they don't poke out too much and don't you know, interact with the flames going on. So here a good idea also is to use a mixture of faux leaves and foliage and branches with anything natural that you may already have. You know, just go around your garden or neighbor's garden, ask if you can borrow a couple of, you know, eucalyptus branches or anything else that you fancy. Bay leaf would look good here as well, laurel, even things like rosemary or herbs, you know, whatever tickles your fancy. And I finished it off with some cotton little branches, I think they're called, again from my local craft store, just to give it that kind of, you know, cozy, neutral farmhouse vibe that I was going for. And here's a closer look at how everything looked on my table. So I added kind of like a green table runner and a little kind of macrame placemat on the center of my table to complete the look. And just to finish things off, I found these really cute wooden napkin rings in my local craft store, but I decided to use them as little votive candle holders, and I think they help to tie in, you know, my neutral farmhouse theme perfectly. And there you have it, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed some of the ideas and feel inspired to craft something pretty and easy to decorate your table this Christmas. Obviously, Christmas this year is a little bit different, but doesn't mean that we can't set up a really nice, pretty table to celebrate with family and friends, you know, and to be thankful and grateful for all the blessings that we do have in our lives, because there's always something to be grateful for and to say thanks to God for providing it for us. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed some of the ideas and feel inspired to, you know, get crafty this Christmas. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like this kind of content, and obviously helps my channel enormously. Thank you so much for watching, for all your support this year, and I wish you a blessed and wonderful Christmas.